Top 19 quotes by Susan B. Anthony, 1820–1906, American social reformer and women's rights activist. Number 1. Being persons, then, women are citizens and no state has a right to make any new law, or to enforce any old law, that shall abridge their privileges or immunities. Number 2. Modern invention has banished the spinning wheel, and the same law of progress makes the woman of today a different woman from her grandmother. Number 3. The only question left to be settled now is, are women persons? And I hardly believe any of our opponents will have the hardihood to say they are not. Number 4. I do not consider divorce an evil by any means. It is just as much a refuge for women married to brutal men as Canada was to the slaves of brutal masters. Number 5. Before governments were organized, no one denies that each individual possessed the right to protect his own life, liberty, and property. Number 6. It was we, the people, not we, the white male citizens, nor yet we, the male citizens, but we, the whole people, who formed the Union. Number 7. There is no history about which there is so much ignorance as this great movement for the establishment of equal political rights for women. Number 8. What an absurd notion that women have not intellectual and moral faculties sufficient for anything but domestic concerns. Number 9. We have known how to make the noise, you see, and how to bring the whole world to our organization in spirit, if not in person. Number 10. When a woman has a newspaper which fear and favor cannot touch, then it will be that she can freely write her own thoughts. Number 11. Think your best thoughts, speak your best words, work your best works, looking to your own conscience for approval. Number 12. I distrust those people who know so well what God wants them to do because I notice it always coincides with their own desires. Number 13. I shall earnestly and persistently continue to urge all women to the practical recognition of the old revolutionary maxim. Number 14. Let me tell you what I think of bicycling. I think it has done more to emancipate women than anything else in the world. Number 15. The only chance women have for justice in this country is to violate the law, as I have done, and as I shall continue to do. Number 16. If women will not accept marriage with subjection, nor men proffer it without, there can be, no alternative. Number 17. To think, I have had more than 60 years of hard struggle for a little liberty, and then to die without it seems so cruel. Number 18. During this transition period, single women make comfortable and attractive homes for themselves. Number 19. His love, his chivalry, and his desire to protect the woman in the barbarous periods of pillage, lust, and war.